today, from San Antonio, Texas, it's Week 1 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Two men ready to do battle. It's time to dance. And off we go from San Antonio. Taking it about the 1. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Out comes the offense for the Bills, led by their quarterback at 6'5". That's Josh Allen.
I remember when he came out of Wyoming, the big question mark, could he be accurate enough to be a star in the NFL? I think it's safe to say he's put all of us in our place and put those doubts to rest. He can roll out and run it. He can bomb it over your heads. Everything in between. He is an absolute nightmare for defenses to try and prepare for him. And when he's on, he's an MVP caliber player each and every time he takes the field.
Allen going to look to throw on the first play. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. So now you've got their offense coming out for the first time with great initial field position. And for this young rookie making his first NFL start, a moment he's been waiting for since draft day.
And what he's thinking about right now is first down, let's find a way to make a big play. Because when you get a sudden change situation and that defense has to rush onto the field unexpectedly, you might catch them having a defensive breakdown or not quite prepared.
And it was really sudden after the first play picked off. Flush to his right. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down. Shy of the 20. They'll look to throw now on first down. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. They'll drop to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. Jair Elam makes a pick, and the Bills are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. That's not one that he's going to want to remember, but he had to get it out of the way at some point, his first career interception.
And if he's the guy that they think he is, he's not laughing it off. But he's also not going to let it affect him as the game proceeds. He's going to go back out there, still be the same confident kid, the reason that they drafted him, and go out and play.
And it's a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Allen going to keep it again. And a short pickup here as he'll get across the 10 to the 11-yard line. He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
And force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Oh, moving from his tight end spot there.
Do you think that perhaps the play call was for him?
So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long. Here's Allen. The pass underneath. Here's Hines with it. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down.
I think that call was made not so much to try and get the first down, although they would have taken it if they could have gotten it, but to give their punter a little bit of space and try and help out their defense.
Yeah, they got the safe completion on 3rd. This is brought in at the 21.
A nice run back there off the good punt. It's a 16-yard return.
And they will take over 1st and 10. Back onto the field comes this offense, ready for their 2nd drive.
And Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that in the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate. That sure looked like a nice call by the defense, and they're very cohesive in their coverage. As soon as he cut inside, they broke on the football and met him as the ball got there and forced the incompletion.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Over the middle, complete. That's Hall. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
A nice throw right there, and these fans getting their first look at their QB1 of the future. I'd imagine it's got to be a big plus for him to get his first start here in front of that home crowd.
I know there's a school of thought about getting your first start away from home so you don't have the extra pressure of that crowd behind you. But I say ride the wave, embrace it. Go ahead and play to that level, and I think it's going to benefit him in the long run.
They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive alive.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Now this throw caught left side. And he's got a 1st down as a tackle made at the Bills' 40. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Flushed out right. And he'll find Hall.
And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. A nice completion there for the 1st down. And Charles, you think about the quarterbacks of recent vintage that have been thrust into action week 1. It's no guarantee of future success, but we sure have seen some good ones.
We certainly have, partner. How about Joe Burrow with the Bengals in 2020? He was excellent. Kyler Murray with the Cardinals. The best part about his game, has his team right on the brink of the playoffs. And Deshaun Watson has won division titles after having started from day 1.
And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line.
And a lot of times, these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here, 3rd and 5.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Now this time he'll look to throw. That's going to be caught. And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown. Mike Gesicki. A 16-yard touchdown.
And the Dreadnoughts will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
That pass also evens the ledger for the rookie quarterback. Had the interception earlier, and now he gets the touchdown throw.
The ideal touchdown-interception ratio is, what, 3-to-1 for the best quarterbacks? But he's a rookie. Just getting back to even is a big deal. Increases the confidence his teammates have in him as he tries to become their leader.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. He'll check this down to Hines. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down.
Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen one touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Again, they'll throw with Allen. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off usually after about 3 to 4 steps and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, it turned into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Allen. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first. After 7-0 on EA Sports. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. First down, here's the run with Cook. And this carry, despite the good move, will be stopped short of the 10. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Allen now looks to throw. And it's caught. Third catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal. To the air, Allen. And he'll just get rid of it. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run.
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me an option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. To throw, it's Allen. Touchdown, Bills! Nyheim Hines from 3 yards out. And the Bills are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him? And you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone.
Extra point by Patterson, up and good.
And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Takes it at the 7. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. Back out comes San Antonio. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now.
And that's caught inside the 30. And touchdown.
Garrett Wilson,
67 yards.
and the Dreadnoughts have taken the lead.
Parkey adds the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. And that one will go down in the books as just a one-play drive and then 3 points tacked on to the end of it. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
McKenzie will not return this, and it will be brought out to the 25.
And here come the Bills. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Now Allen. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Davis. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Nyheim Hines, his first carry. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you've got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Back to the ground, this time Cook. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35.
I like this focus there because he wasn't thinking about breaking that one big. All he thought about was, I need 1. Let's go get that. Ended up picking up 2.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Hines. Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Throwing now is Allen. Throw right side, caught by Davis. So the completion good for 7 there. And it's 3rd and 4 now.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Here's Allen to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down.
John Franklin Myers, the one in there to drop it.
What's up? What up? What up?
Town. There was talk of
Chilling,
additional
man.
development directly west of the new church later on.
I'm chilling, bro.
That land seems
Chilling.
to have been developed into apartments and light retail. In March 2010, 7 years into the 30-year lease, Lakewood announced during a church...
Nah, this is your 120-day notice that you have not been contacted with friendship.
Bullshit, because I called you the day you was moving.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and if you know, you would have told me like 48 hours before you were moving. I could have
That's
been
why
there.
I seen Melvin at the grocery store and I gave her a hug.
Oh, well, I seen Miss Tracy on TikTok.
Oh, yeah? Well, what's the name? Jackson? Mr. Mike? He actually, don't care no more.
Good, about time.
Bitch, you're ugly. You ugly, motherfucker.
And
You
still,
ugly.
and still pull more hoes than you.
We've been talking about you for 2 days on We've been talking about you for 2 days on PlayStation, nigga. And your ass been on PlayStation, bitch.
Hey, don't be hating. Y'all niggas done broke out the fishing planet, nigga. I don't even got that bitch no more. Hold up. No, cause I'm here, nigga. Damn, that nigga said 120 days. Damn, PlayStation snitching on a nigga.
Collie later told his story to local and national media that one of the bathrooms had a loose toilet hanging from the wall, and after removing a tile, more than 500 envelopes containing cash and checks came falling out. He immediately reported to his supervisor and law enforcement.
Okay.
The money was believed to be linked to a church robbery of $600,000 in 2014, and the man was awarded $20,000 for his fine and integrity. In the end, the Osteens would not confirm how much money was actually found.
The heron was was that the catfish?
I think it's one thing
Catfish, yours. What's the place with the walleye?
But for a building that old and of its architectural age, it's simply astonishing to see this building blend into everyday society like it belongs there. I mean, the groundbreaking venue that was the Palace opened 13 years after the summit did, yet was torn down at 32 years of age. Contrast that to the Compaq Center, which as of 2022,
He don't want none of that smoking that, no. Does he got the current gen version also? Does he got the current and next gen, or he just got next gen?
You may never know. The Compaq Center may only be the beginning of a larger trend. Countless arenas across the country sit idle or underutilized. Cities are baffled as to what to do with these massive, expensive,
next gen.
facilities. Lots get torn down, some are left abandoned, and even fewer actually get repurposed. The Rockets have a lot of history with the building as well, but now that the church is there, I mean, you